give us your thoughts. You start to use your heads. You play football with your heads. Can we not knock it? Do I not like that?
Hello and welcome to episode 39 of Can We Not Knock It Season 3. Right, what's been going on? Well, we're doing alright in the old Champions League group games. We did lose one against Melbourne Victory where we put Stiffs out. It was unlucky to lose it as well, but we're still A-OK in the group. We're top by 2 points. It's unlikely with one game to go we're going to get caught a 5-point gap, so it's just about can we win the last game and win the group, which we're going to see in a minute. And also we've got the end of the league. How's that been going? Well, we've been winning, and remarkably Ulsan have exploded. If we win this next game, I think we win the league, even though our goal difference is worse. That's what the press have said, so I don't quite understand it, but anyway, that's the crack. Anything to say about the games? That was hard fought, that 1-0. Ulsan, we battered 4-1. Holy moly. So that helped turn it round. Ayub and got a brace. He's playing really well. Sangbin scored. Jae-min got one. We just battered them basically. We're doing all. We're playing quite well. We have got a few injury problems. I'm about to play Suwon FC now. So I've got to try and put a team together here now. I mean, look at this. They're all knackered. This is a stretch of 4 games in 9 days we're playing now. This is the second game. So is Wonwoo back? He's not. So that is a real problem, because all we've got now is Young Ho, and he is 20 years old and not very good. But he comes in. We're going to have to change the right back, but we can do that because we can bring Yoon Koo in, no problem. Left back, I think the Japanese fella Toyama is still injured. Okay, so you stay in. The deep line playmaker, we can play Amrabat. Ayub's got to play. We've got nothing else on the left wing. Have we got another? Let's bring this keeper in. We've got Hyun. He can come in for goal, blimey. Jin. How long till Halak's back? 45 minutes. He's back. He's back. Which means you can rest Ayub halfway through the game. Like so. See, we've got suffering with injuries and suspension so badly, but they're just starting to come back now. Whether they're going to be fit enough for these next few games, I don't know. This is must win. So the team's going to be Kien, Koo, Ho, Jun, Ho, Amrabat, Koyu, Hyun, Jae-min, Ayub, and Young Sang-bin. I mean, I'm quite nervous because the team are absolutely packed. But what you're going to do? Yeah, media give you credit. We've had meetings before most of the games. These are a bit different from the Brazilian side that we had. Go Ace, where with that one I had to say, well, you don't get to play these big games very often. So make the most of it, lads. Give it your all, and they'll be happy with that. Whereas these, you have to tell them, this is a big game and you need to be winning this. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, this could do it. These are mentality wise a lot more competitive, but I think it was the size of Go Ace. I think it was the size of the club. They weren't expected to do big things, whereas here we are expected to win trophies. I just don't want to see us throw it away, which we're probably going to do because of the injuries. When we've worked so hard to climb our way to the top of the table and past Ulsan. I mean, I can't believe we did it. I thought it was gone, honestly, just because to show in this game. Could it be argued it's a bit too easy? Them words are going to probably bite me on the arse, but shouldn't have overhauled that. They've absolutely bottled it Ulsan. I think they've lost 3 in a row. This might be our game in hand, I think. Oof. So I suppose, yeah, that's right. So it's 3 point difference. But if we no, because it's not. It's level points. So we're still only putting 3 points for the last game of the season to play. So whether it counts back on head to head, which they battered us in one, and we battered them in the other, I don't know. Anyway. Who knows with the glitches and stuff in this game. It's what the press said anyway, that we could win it. But at the minute we're not. A point would not be the end of the world, because that would leave us in our own hands for the last game. Oh, Sangbin. Oh, over the bar. Just can't wait to get over this injury crisis that we're having. For next season, I think I'm going to have to rip up training and start all over again with some new schedules. These are the ones I've used in FM2022, and I don't think they're working as well. Same as I don't think the tactics working quite as well. Although results, you would argue, say otherwise, but we do concede too many goals is my problem. Amrabat. Oh, he's found space in the box. Jai-Ho now. On the left into Ayub. Feeds Sangbin down the channel. 2 men on him. Back to Ayub. Crosses it over. Jamin's in space. Loses out. Caillou space in the box, but effort that hits the defender straight away and he's cleared. It's not the best game in the world, but we are having the better of it. Somehow just need to try and sneak a goal from somewhere. Oh, that's a good ball to Ayub. Oh, he's managed to make some space for himself. Back to Jai-Ho. Caillou in space. Deflected and over. Oh, nearly from the corner. I didn't see who it was. The centre half. I'll tell you that just from the position he's in. Attacking that far post. Amrabat picks up the cleared corner. Oh, we're going to get replay. I've got replays on now for close chances. Ayub, back to Jai-Ho, Caillou in space. But unfortunately, deflected over, and that's half time. I don't want to tell them off. Well done controlling possession. Let's get them looking delighted. And then we'll start to make changes in a minute. Although, 2 of the players we can't change. Ayoub we can, or the midfielder. So, really, we're in the shit. So I'm thinking it's going to be a Halak Ventresca party. Just keep it tight, lads. Clear it if you have to, but I'd rather you didn't. That's it. I'd rather you played football. But don't concede. Don't give the ball away. So basically, faster but slower. Longer but shorter. Oh, that's come to nothing again. I'll give it till 50 minutes. Jamin now, in space. Oh, checks back. Koyu's in space again. He can find space in the box. He could find space in... Ooh, Koyu could find space in bed with Gemma Collins. He could. He could find space in a single bed. Oh, he's injured. Oh, yeah, rot. What have you done? Thigh injury. That's going to have flogged him, and I should have took him off at half time. Anyway, he's off now, and so is Sangbin for Ventresca. Okay, don't concede here, boys. Oh, that's trouble. Oh, he's tipped that over. Bloody hell. Oh, fair play, keeper. I mean, I hate to sound all Ferguson, Klopp, Guardiola, but being successful really does punish you fixture-wise. And so, oh yeah, but you can have... Is that a penalty? I think so. You could have a big squad, but you could try keeping a big squad happy. So, I think Amrabat's going to be taking it. He missed the last one. No penalty anyway, so it makes no difference. That's a great ball over the top for Ventresca. Come on, lad. Oh, he's not going to finish from there, is he? He's going to try, though. Oh, nearly fell to Jamin. They've got it away, though. Oh, and they've kept it in. Straight into the next highlight. Easy header. Oh, Amrabat's fucked that up, though. Trouble. Oh, just wide. Right, have we got anything else we can change? Yeah, we can bring this midfielder on for Koyu because he's blowing. We can bring Chun Suk on for Jamin, and we could bring... Yeah, for Amrabat, why not? I'm trying to rest them, but they've still had 67 minutes off, haven't they? So... I mean, I could try and force a goal, but I'm happy with the point. So, I mean, I want the 3, but I'll take a point. I don't want no points. We can't afford a loss. Like Gin in space. Oh, he's fed Ventresca. Oh, he nearly finished it in that bottom corner. Oh, unlucky lad. You got to be taking them chances over if you want to win the league, boy. Oof. We don't need to see that again. I mean, I'll skip most in replays. I'll just put it on for the odd one where it's like what went on there, and now at least we can see what went on there, if it's particularly interesting. Right, Ho J now. On the break. He's done it. Back to Halak. Out wide to Chumsuk in space. Jin. Oh, you weren't going to score from there, mate. Oh, that could be trouble. He's over the back. Oh, knew he was going to get over the top of him. You can just see the way the cross was coming in. That was set up for the attacking player. Lamp forward by the keeper. Boom. Hoyan, Vitreska, Al Halak. Oh, that's a nothing shot. Tame. Let him off though. He's been out for a long time. He's going to be rusty. Free kick now. Wish Ayub was playing. Myung Jin with the free kick. It seems a bit far out for me. Yeah. It did look a bit far out, didn't it, that? Oh, what a tackle. Oh, Ventresca's got to be off. Yeah. And he missed anyway. But he got to be off then, hadn't he? Well, it's looking like 0-0 then. And a 0-0 I'm quite pleased with because I thought we played really well defensively. He'd keep out to tip that one off the bar, over the bar at the near post. Other than that, I don't remember him doing much. We just don't do clean sheets. Oh my God. What a finish that would have been at the end of the game. Okay, so 0-0 it is. Well, no, it's not technically over, but this will be it now. He'll blow at this kick now. If he doesn't blow before. Take your time, mate. Take your time. We're only recording an episode here. My referee's still not blown off. No, he has. Okay, 0-0. Could have won it. Had all the game. Never really looked like conceding. All right, they didn't like that telling off. Well, most of them were happy with the telling off, but not that one. Didn't get any luck. Yeah. But we're a point clear with a game to go. But I took that ages ago. So, I don't know if I slammed the team, did I? Oh, maybe I did. VAR, I can't believe I've done the press conference, sorry. Will you change your tactical approach? What's the thinking behind your tactical approach? Well, same as every day since I've been here and every day in Brazil, but never mind. So we'll just answer the second one. Don't even know what I said. But look at this. Got another game already in 2 days. We've just played 2 in 2 days. So there's not a lot of point in me... Oh, I'm not even going to read what I'm saying. There's not really a lot of point in us going away. We might just come straight back for this next episode. Next game, because it's bosh, straight on us. At home again, though, at least. And here we are, game day. Can we find a fit team? Right, well, Wonwoo is still out. And Sung Kien is still not fit. But he's fitter than Min Jun. So you get to play. Now the right back is fit again. Jae-ho will play this other young left back. Bin, he's not very good. Amrabat keeps his place, saving the other fella for the league game. Right. Where is my midfielders? Do struggle with the names in this division. Hoyun's playing, isn't he? So it's Myung Jin. Comes in for Koyu. Let's give Ventresca a start. Is Ayub injured? He's back tomorrow. Oh, and Halak's unregistered. Fuck a doodle, fucking dude, because he wasn't going to be back in time, so I never registered him. Okay, so we really are now putting a fucking grim team out here. I'm going to have to play Chun Suk there, and he can't even play there, but he's going to have to. Oh my God, this team is absolutely... Oh, what's going on there? This team is absolutely knackered. Oh, we've got Hoyung back though. Let's bring him on the bench. Oh, I'm struggling here, boys. I mean, if he's a forward and he's crap anyway. Injured, injured, injured. Knackered. Injured, injured, unregistered. O+, centre half. O+. No. No, he's not O+. He's just knackered. Okay. Let me just get the reserves up because I need to get this keeper on the bench because you've got to have a keeper. Right then. I don't expect to win this. Oh, Halak can't even be on the bench, can he? Anybody that's fit, you'll do. And then we got another game in a couple of days. Jesus Christ. Biggest game of the season, you could argue. Biggest game of the season, you could argue, next. Unless we get to the final of this competition. I mean, we're through. But we want to top the group if we can. And I wonder how many rounds are afterwards. Is it straight into a quarter final or a semi final, or is there a round of 16? All will be revealed probably after this game. I mean, there wasn't much of a problem with how this tie outfit in the away leg, away tie. Keeper's done well, come and claim that. But we had got a team that wasn't held together with chewing gum and spit. And sticky plasters. Right, Hoyun is trying to feed Ventresca, who's nodded it onto Jin, who's in space, and he's blared it. Bloody owl. No need to see that again. That's a terrible header. Straight back to him. Well, Ventresca tried to win that there, but he was always second best. That's got to be off. It's at the bar anyway. It's got to be off. It is off. But of course it hit the woodwork. Oh, we didn't hit the woodwork at all in that last match, did we? Nobody did. Bloody hell, a whole match with no incident involving the frame of the goal. Pupraset. Petsawat. Oh, Jamin's won a 50-50 with Leach. That ball had got sirens on it from the other player. He won't be thankful for that. Jamin's all the way into the box and just gives it straight to Songrathrem. Hoyun. Back to Kion. Across the Ho. Amrabat. Myeongjin. Back to Ju. Feeds Jamin down the right hand side. Jin, back to Jamin. Back to who? Back to Amrabat. Shot blocked. Oh, and the last episode as well, I said something about, I was moaning about Ayoub not hugging this touchline, and I'd forgotten that I've inverted my tactic, and it is Ayoub that's the inverted winger, and it's Jamin on the far side that's supposed to be hugging the touchline, so my bad. Spotter's badge for anyone that picked that up, but Ventresca has got an opportunity. Oh, over the bar. For anyone that picked that up, I'd forgot that we'd inverted the tactic at this club. Only for the reason that all the inverted wingers were off the left at the club and the wingers are on the right. That's the only reason. You work with what you've got. I don't like the look of how this is building up. That looks like it could be a red card challenge. No, it's not. Well, getting stuck in. I'm not supposed to be, but fair play to him. Playing some lovely stuff here without any end product. So it's a shame we've come back for the 3 games where we've got our fit team. We should have come back for the Ulsan game, really, but the league was gone as far as I was concerned, so I didn't see the point. But Ventresca's free and he scored. And what half of football that is again. That's 45 minutes without conceding, and we've managed to nick one. That's 10 for Ventresca since he's joined. I'll go down as far as to say he's been quite a good signing. He was there to replace Sang Bin, but obviously Sang Bin's staying now, so that's not so good. Well, it is good that he's staying, but not so good for Ventresca. But he's not a bad number 2 to have. And let's not forget the other Wook that we've got as well, but we can play him on the wing. Can we make any subs, though, of any note? And can we hang on to this slender lead? We can with shooting like that. Oh, Ventresca again. High on. Under pressure. Holds the ball well, though, to be fair. Yeah, the attack was stopped, but he kept the ball and he was under significant pressure then from 3 players. Amrabat tries to put Chunsook away, and he's done it as well. He's picked up the ball. He's one-on-one. Back to Bin. No one can find a way to get the cross in. Amrabat nearly gets sold short. Another ball with sirens on it. High on now. We're keeping the ball so well. Probing. And there we go. Jews away. Ventresca, bang. What a goal. Absolutely brilliant. We had the ball.
Hey, Buzz! For missing the target from there, you want bloody shooting!
That was liquid football!
Absolute liquid football, Alan. Right, let's get back these substitutions now. Now we can rest a few. Who's fit? You're fit. Don't need you. You're fit. Don't need you. Hyung. You've lost me. Midfielder. Of course you are. Amrabat. And well, the left back's not unfit, so that's a shame. Caillou. No, you might as well stay there. My mistake. Okay, that'll do. I think it's safe to say with the team we've got out that the standard of Thai football is not great. Oh, Joe Hayes through. Oh, how was he missed? We don't need to see that. We just want the full-time whistle now without injuries, what we want. In fact, we'll just see this highlight. Oof, nearly got him away again. Ball over the top. Oh, Jamin's through. He's on in between the 2 defenders. Can he cross it to Ventresca? Oh, no, he's gone for it himself. Let's try and lose the game. In possession. Right down. Time waste all the time. In transition, hold shape, regroup. Out of possession, trigger press. Much less often. Let's come way back. And we'll see if that can't save some legs. Just pass the ball round at the back. Probably means we're going to concede, but I hope not. See, a good manager would now take his foot off the gas and get good players just to control the game, see it out at 2-0, make it the most boring spectacle on the TV ever. I'm not a good manager, so I'm going to have a go at it and we'll see what it brings. And we'll just leave Ventresca up there, trying to hit him on the break. Look at that deep line in action. 4/5 of the way up your own half. Oh, Jamin stole in. Ventresca for his hat-trick. Oh, he couldn't quite wrap his foot round it. Oh, young with the skills. Ball rolling. Like it. I love the little skill moves I put in it lately, the game. It's got to be said. Just fucking fix set pieces and update the graphics, will you? And the press conferences. I mean, a big thing about them gestures you can make. I'll never use them gestures. Just press the fucking buttons. You could have at least put a few more questions in, or got them not to ask daft questions. Like when you've played 38 games in a season, then they suddenly say, why are you playing this way? It's a bit fucking late now. Or your midfielder, you convert into a defensive midfielder. Oh, he's playing out of position today. No, he's played in that position for 38 games in a row. Stuff like that. And set pieces, Jesus Christ. Well, I know I've moaned about it before, but wouldn't the game be better if you had best head? You put your best header in one position, your best header in another, rather than the positions. And then if you change your team, whoever is the best and the tallest header automatically goes into that position, rather than you having a 6'6" winger that's great in the air. So you've put him on near post headers, but then he's injured, so you bring the 5'10" bloke in that can't head the ball, and then he puts him in the same position, and you're like, now I've got to undo all my set pieces again. Oh man, it's so annoying. Right, Chunsuk with the corner. This game has petered out now, as we wanted it to be fair. And when do we play the next round? Is it during the off-season? Is it at the start of next pre-season next year, or do we have to come back early, or the players not get a holiday, or I don't understand where they're going to fit them in the schedule. I would think it's pre-season next year because we got that bollocking for not getting too far, and we'd already started the season, so I imagine we still get the rest and then it carries on, like I say, during pre-season at the start of next season. That's all she wrote, fellas. Well done. A professional display. I mean, I'm absolutely dead on the fucking arse, aren't they, all of them? Absolutely blowing. We're going to the league game coming up in 2 days. That's too far out, man. I'm halfway up just over, under halfway to the halfway line. You're not going to score from there. You'd be better off booting it into Rose Head and wasting time. Lamp forward again. I mean, asking a lot from Ventresca, isn't it, that? And there we go. That sees us safely through, qualifying in first place. Murdered them. Us and Melbourne go through. Second round, so there's going to be a few rounds in, if that's what it's called. We get 43 grand for getting to the second round. That's rubbish. Yeah, you were brilliant. Okay, Yang Bin is happy with his playing time. Oh, wherever. You don't play over Tioma. Okay, right then. I am going to make a break there, and then we'll come back for the last game of the season. So see you in a sec. Right, we're back for the final game of the episode and the final game of the league season away at Daegu. Also, I've got Gwangju. They should win that, you would think, but they're also away from home. I've already pre-picked the team. It looks better than I thought it was going to be fair. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I was miles away. I'm just thinking about the team here. Yeah, okay, so we're going to go with this then. Bum Kien, Koo's going to come in at right back. Jun and Wu, our first choice centre halves, are almost fit. Wu back in the side. Jae-ho carrying on at left back. I never said the Japanese fella's broke his ankle, so he's out for 5 months. That's why he's not playing. He's not coming back anytime soon. Jo Hei comes back into the side instead of Amrabat. Long Kyu and Myung Jin, our first choice centre midfielders, are back. Jae Min, our first choice right-sided midfielder, is back. Winger Al Halik is back in the team. Ayub is he? I'll play Al Halik. And Ventresca, no, that's a mistake. Sangbin, there we go. Okay. Oh, we haven't got a goalkeeper. So, Wook. Can't fit them all on the bench. Instead of the fullback. Good to have Wook back in the squad as well. Let's give the fans a total party at full time, eh? We've said. I mean, don't do it for the fans, do it for yourselves, lads. Am I nervous? Fuck yeah. We've not done too well against Daegu either over the season, if I'm honest. Daegu, however you say. Oh, we nearly stole in then. Oh, that's trouble. So nervous. Well done. Great block. Corner ball. Swung in. Keeper comes. Claims it off the head of Guthrie. Rolls it midly out to Young Koo. No, we're under pressure here, lads. We need to settle down. It's a great header from Al Halik. Oh my God, what a header that is. Bit of a rash challenge there from Al Halik at the end, desperate. The keeper claims the ball again. Al Halik back to Jay Ho. One Woo. Ho Jay. The defensive midfielder striding forward. Crap ball to Koyu, but got away with it. Jay Min tries to feed Sang Bin, can't get him through. Joe A with the header again. And it comes back to our centre halves. Oh, and that's some great passing to the lines to get us up the pitch. Sang Bin now with a chance, and he's only gone and fucking bagged one. Oh, in offside. Give over. It didn't look offside to me. Get it in. It didn't look offside to me at all. We don't need to see it wasn't offside. That's all we need to know. Okay, how tight it was. It's a goal. Oh, he's injured. Potential thigh injury. So Amrabat's going to have to come on. Oh, what a shame. Okay, let's not risk him now. So we'll bring Amrabat on. But Jamin, he's doing work down the wing. He's managed to keep the ball somehow. Koyu. Oh. Get down if you've got to, lad. Sangbin's through again. Oh. I was going to say, what's that? But it was a good header in the end. Got to win this, lads. No. I still can't believe it was an opportunity to win the league. I thought South thought it had gone. Oosh, but that's what happens when the league splits and you've all only got to play top 5 teams, top 6 teams. Tough when the league splits like this, and that's all you've got to do is play all the better teams. And that's why Ulsan have folded, I think. It's just the pressure, playing top quality week in, week out at the end of the season. Myeongjin. Oh, June nearly got sold short. Hospital ball. J-Ho, though, look at the space. Surely you can pick out a man from there. Somehow you managed to let the defender get back. Back to him again. Oh, should have come to the fullback that had drifted back a bit. Win that header. Well done, lad. And we've settled down, coming into the game a bit more now, look. Yeah, all of a sudden we've had all the possession. We were miles behind. At the start of the game. Yeah, I'm happy with that, lads. I think that's been a really good performance first half, if I'm honest. Oh, how of a sudden are they fucking through like that out of nothing? Oh, woodwork for a change. Right, Myeongjin with a free kick, swings it in. No one gets near it. Amrabat now does well, does really well. Min Jun back to Jae Ho. Advantage lost. Woo now. We don't want him in that position, to be honest with you. Koyu's through. Oh, tame effort. Myungjin now with a free kick. Straight down the keeper's throat. Myungjin now. How's your face? Straight in the face of the defender. It's made his lips go numb. Well, we better start thinking about subs. Woo. She kept the ball somehow. Oh, Alex. The only way that he was going to score with that is some crazy overhead kick, which he was never going to do. Okay, let's pause the game. What have we got? We've got Ayoub. We've got some legs in midfield. I mean, he's not very fit himself, but he's got to be fitter than him at centre half. Bloody hell, he's absolutely shagged. And I think we're going to give Ventresca a run out, and that's all our subs done. We're going to make 4 at once. Probably shouldn't do that. Probably disjoint that. The way we're playing, the fluidity, when you make that many changes. Don't know if that's a thing in the game like it is in real life. We just need to hang on now. I mean, a good manager would try and hang on. I thought about changing it, but didn't want to jinx it. I'm going to have to, I'm sorry. I know we're in the middle of a highlight, but we've got to... hold the shape. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, time wasting. Yes, please. All the time. Oh, it might be too late for these changes. Oh, it could be too late. Oh, he's unmarked in the middle of the box. He's offside, though. No! No. Oh, it was all depends on the other game. We still won the league anyway. Oh my God. A point was enough. Jesus Christ. An anticlimax and yet a climax at the same time. I thought that had gone. K-League 1 winners, boys. Another trophy. Moves club, smashes the league. Come on, it's time for the world to start taking notice now. We're winning leagues everywhere. We're winning them in Chile, we're winning them in Brazil, we're winning them in South Korea. Go on, lads. You enjoy your day. Oh, that's upsetting, whatever I said. Whatever. I shouldn't have listened to this. I should have said my own thing like I normally do. They drew themselves 2-2. And even then they only had to fight to get back in it, look. Go on then. League fucking winners. Right. John Book lift K-League 1 on final day. 1 year ahead of schedule, passed. 3-4 days he's out. Board delighted we've achieved one of the visions laid out. Supporters are delighted. Chow Jin Chul praises all the weak spirit. Good for him. We haven't won the league in a while, you know, this team. Ulsan have won it 4 out of that, so they're pretty big. We should have checked that out. 4 out of the last 5 years till the start of this season, they'd won the league. Well, not this year, they didn't. All right, let's do the press conference quickly. You're one of the big favourites, and we lived up to the tag. Congratulations. Yeah, it's a wonderful feeling. Just how proud are you? Of course I'm proud. It's magnificent. The top race was close run. Yeah, it looked like it was going to slip away. And now you're going to go on about a poor result against whoever we're playing. I thought we were unlucky. Are there going to be more demanding on the fans and the board? We're going to compete for trophies. Let's work with the pressure. Today is a great moment. Yeah, let's carry on. How much of an impact did your team talk have? Probably none. But that's not what I said. I said the players are ace. 355 grand for winning the league. Give fucking over. Right. When do we get the end of the season thing? Amrabat on international duty. I don't care what he does now. I don't understand why we've got that training there. There must be a game. That must be because we're going to have the draw and have the second round of the AFC, but we don't know when that's going to be. We're in training all this week. Why? We want the end of the league thing. End of the season roundup, please. Okay, right, bear with me then. I'll edit it out and we'll come back when that happens because I might have to go through this week first. Right, so here we are, finally at the end of the season. It took a couple of weeks, don't know why. And we've drawn, it says next match, Melbourne victory at home, first leg, second round in 83 days. So we didn't even see the draw, but we've drawn Melbourne again, which is a bit daft as they're in our group, but whatever. Finish above Seoul in the league, yeah, okay. Be competitive against Ulsan, yeah, not so good, not so much. Play attacking football, play possession football, which is what the fans want. Maintain a higher reputation than Suwon, get better of our rivals. John, if we happen to play against them, win the K1 League. We did that. Club vision and expectations. Sign players age under 23 for the first team. Been doing that. Play attacking football. Possession football. Been doing all of that. Worked in the wage budget. Yep. Spend the original transfer budget. Okay. Cannot sign non-South Korean goalkeepers. What they actually want us to do? Develop the best youth system. No, I haven't really been concentrating on that. Win the FC Champions League. Yeah, try and do that. Win the K1 League. Is that this season? Oh, it's the 5-year plan. End of next season. Continue to win the K1 League. Okay. Oh, I've got to confirm that, have I? Yeah, whatever. End of season team meeting. Oh, okay. I fucked that up then. Okay. I was just saying let's just get better, but they weren't actually it about winning things. So I fucked that up. But whatever, we'll sort that out at the start of next season. It didn't do too much damage. Yeah, confirm whatever you say for the pre-season. Oh, it's still not the end. Let's have a look at the dynamics. So manager superior support is very good now. I still can't convince the keeper that I'm any good. The keeper can't convince me that he's any good either. So I thought, oh, it's because there's still games being played. There must be some sort of crazy playoff. That's why I've not had the end of the season thing yet. Yeah, I'll sort an under-18s manager out in a minute. Can we just get to the end of the season and then I'll sort all that shit out? Well, we're not going to get an end-of-season review, are we? It's as simple as that. Bloody hell. Not that it really matters that much. So what a damp squib to the... Oh, hang on. Now here's the second leg. Oh, it's the FA Cup. We've got to wait till the FA Cup's been done. Right. Man, that is way after the league finishes if ever you're in that. So also win the Cup. Now can we have it now that the Cup's out the way? Please? Pretty please. I'm wasting transfer window malarkey here. But we'll just keep pressing continue. I haven't even sorted my squad planner out. Oh, this is a joke. Now what we've got? Playoffs. Hey, finally, end of season review. Right, the new arrivals. We bring that many players in, did we? And they all did quite well. They are very pleased with the deal to sign Yao Myung-jin. Did I sign him? I did. Yeah, he's been quite good. A- from the board for winning the league. Average home attendance 16,000. That needs working on. Biggest win was 11-1. Match to remember, we won 9-3 against Seoul. Yeah, that was a good game actually. Goal of the season was in that game as well. Club's reputation has not changed. No new sponsorship. Annual revenue 112 grand from sponsors. Bloody hell, all them South Korean fucking technology companies, and the fact that we're Hyundai Motors and we're only getting 112 grand. Are you kidding? Sangbin sold the most shirts, then Al Halak, Wook, Jaemin and Oyub. That I reckon is our best 11, which is not far off. 31 goals for Sangbin this season. Fair play. And won the league by a point. Right, let's just see what we get here. Best 11, don't really care. Season review, not really bothered. Don't really care. Collective bonus, 375. That's probably more than we got for winning it. That's all the money we're going to get. Dear me. How do you make money in this league? I mean, we've got 29 million and we've got 9 million to spend again. Fair play to them, but I don't know where they're finding it from because we don't win it in prize money. And we've got no sponsors, so I honestly don't know where the money comes from. Okay, then, well, that's the end of the episode. I don't know when we'll be back. We'll be back for the second leg, for the second round of against Melbourne. So let's just check the schedule. Calendar, rather. Yeah, there we go. Calendar. So it's the 25th of November now. So I don't know why the calendar started all the way down there. So we're here. So we've got a recruitment meeting. Then the window opens at the end of December, as it would do. Beginning of pre-season on the 6th of December. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it might be a bit big this pre-season. I might not like this. 5, 6. Then we're into these games. Then it's the quarters. Then the semis. The draw. Quarters. It's the same when the league starts. Doesn't say, so the league could start anywhere in there, so I don't know. So we're going to come back we're just going to come back for this, forget the first league game, we're coming back for this Melbourne game and this Melbourne game and whatever comes in between. There might be a league game here for all I know, or it could be part of pre-season still. No idea. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the waffling at the end. Leave a like if you like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and until next time, to Arbit.